the eve of High Point Furniture Market, and we're kicking it off at the historic Adamsley Estate in Greensboro, North Carolina. Some of the country's top interior designers and furniture manufacturers have come together to be a part of the show house, being presented by Traditional Home and benefiting the Junior League of Greensboro. The house has a rich history dating from the 1930s, which we'll see in some of the rooms here. So come along, let's take a tour. I'm Tori Mellott with Traditional Home. You're watching Editor TV.
It's our first show house in High Point, and isn't it fabulous?
It is.
I'm crazy for this house, and I'm crazy for the designers who worked on it. I'm really excited about this opportunity to sort of celebrate some of the companies that have made the decorating industry what it is today. And some of those companies are here in this house, and we're celebrating it. And I just feel like this is sort of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to bring these people and these companies together and have this fabulous decorating party and celebration here.
Well, what are some of the highlights that you saw?
I love the color schemes we're seeing. I'm loving some of the interesting paint techniques. I'm loving some of the wallpapers. Wallpapers are in many, many rooms in this house. We're just seeing so many good ideas.
There's so much history in this house, and that was one of the things that really attracted us to it. For example, this is in the Prohibition Room where we're standing right now, and this house was built in 1929, and there was literally a light that flickered when trouble was on the way, and all the booze was hidden, and all the people you were hiding too.
And they would scurry into their little room.
They would scurry, yes, and right behind those curtains are where they scurried, I think. Also, if you go to the top of the stairs, you'll see gates, beautiful gates that were installed in the house after the Lindbergh kidnapping. I guess the family that lived here, the Adams family, were so scared that their kids would be kidnapped that they literally installed these gorgeous gates at the top of the stairs.
Rumor has it that this is the Prohibition Room. So tell us a little bit about this room. Do you know what inspired the designer?
Patrick Lewis, who's a very talented designer with Circa Interiors out of Charlotte. He obviously likes to use different textures. I think it has great atmosphere with the beautiful old hand-cut beams, the beautiful mantel and hardwood floors, tapestries to silk pillows to linen velvets.
Obviously, we're all here for High Point Market. What are you looking forward to? Your hurting feet or all the new furniture?
We have some really exciting new.
What's coming out from Lee?
We have a lot of fresh colors, a lot of great textures, some really interesting new frames that I think are very exciting.
Are there any pieces in this room that were Gatsby inspired?
I do believe so, like these chairs and then the calendared fabric that's on the pillow, I think is definitely Gatsby inspired. And I think it is a trend. I do think it's coming back, and that's kind of what we focused on in the documents that we bought, that we reintroduced in fabric for this market in our showroom.
What do you think so far? There's so much more to see, so join us for part 2.